I'm Al Corlin, and I appreciate you joining me. This program is being produced exclusively for my friends at Kitco. I have Marshall Berol on the line with me right now. Marshall is the co-portfolio manager and co-founder of the Encompass Fund down in San Francisco. It's interesting. I had a listener from the United Kingdom who sent me a communique this morning. He is a bit concerned about gold and silver right now. He feels that in light of comments that were made yesterday that that gold was possibly in for a significant downside move. He is very concerned about that. He's also very concerned about silver because in that same prediction, it was mentioned that silver could very easily go down substantially down towards around $32 an ounce. I responded personally to Martin by saying that caution is always warranted. However, I remember when gold was trading around $1,100 an ounce, people were saying that the party was over, etc., and now we have gold trading above $1,800. I personally believe that with the economic situation being what it is, and boy, to say that it's tenuous is an understatement, and the devastating situation we have here in the United States with even Tim Geithner coming out and saying, we could have a major economic disaster on our hands right here. When you have comments like that coming out, my personal opinion is I don't think that gold really is going to move downward in spite of some of the technical indications that are coming out right now. But you know what? Let's see what Marshall Berol thinks. He's been pretty successful to date. Marsh, what do you think, buddy?
Thank you very much, Al. Well, our view remains the same, remains as it has been for 5 years that the Encompass Fund has been in existence, and that is that we believe the precious metals, gold and silver, and other commodities are going higher. There will be corrections. There will be some one step forward, 1.5 step back. But overall, the trend is upward. It has been. It continues to be. You mentioned people having somewhat of a negative view of when gold got to 1,100. They had that view. Some did at 600 and 8 and 1,000, and all the way up. Gold has gone up each of the past 10 years. This will be the 11th year in a row. We see no reason to believe that that will not be that way by the end of this year and by the end of next year. There are still a lot of problems in the world. There are still supply-demand issues, permitting issues. There are, to a lesser degree now, but there's always financing issues. And the ability to find it being gold and silver, to find it and get it out of the ground. And there's no reason on a longer-term basis. Now, if you're a technician or a day trader, and you want to look at all the squiggles of the chart for the technicians or each news report for the day traders, yes, that makes a difference, and it's going to affect it. But if you're an investor, if you're looking for long-term capital appreciation, if you're seeking some protection against what's going on in the world with the printing presses and with debt and governments, gold is an excellent place to be. It has been, and we believe it will continue to be.
And Big Al agrees 100%. By the way, I want to say people thought I was nuts when I changed the entire focus of this radio show to hard assets. Gold at the time was trading at $254 an ounce. I guess I was lucky then, too. By the way, if you have any questions regarding the situation with Silver Corp, later this afternoon we will be doing an editorial on that with Sean Rockamoff and Roger Wiegand, getting their insights onto this situation. Tune in and see what you think. Hey, listen, we're going to be back with you tomorrow.